In the world of speed, there are numbers written on paper and numbers forged on asphalt. This is not an ordinary race, nor a logical comparison, but a confrontation that challenges physics, weight, and power. This isn't just about finding out who's faster, it's about discovering who truly understands speed. On one side, we have a beast, the Lamborghini Huracán Performante. This isn't your typical ride. With a 5.2-liter V10 engine cranked up by twin turbos, it roars at 1,100 horsepower. All-wheel drive and a slick 7-speed dual-clutch transmission make it a lightweight weapon that commands the road. On the other side, there's no fluff, just pure danger. Meet the Red Bull KTM RC16, a true MotoGP beast. With a 1,000cc V4 engine pumping out around 270 horsepower, it's all about weight, only 150 kilograms for the bike and barely 200 with the rider. Now, let's talk about Dani Pedrosa, a MotoGP legend. He's got rare talent and total control, and here, he doesn't need a championship to prove himself. Car and bike, side by side. 1.5 tons versus 200 kilograms. Power against lightness. Brute force against precision. The red light glows, breaths are held, and the next second will change everything.
Come on, Lambo! Yes! Where is he? Oh no! No! No!
The launch begins. The car explodes off the line, perfect traction. All-wheel drive, clawing at the ground. But the bike cuts through the air, using every gram to its advantage. The quarter-mile showdown is in bike zooms by in 9.4 seconds, while the car trails at 9.6 seconds. A tiny gap, but it says a lot. Power alone won't cut it.
From 50 miles an hour, I'm going to be in third gear, he's going to be in third gear, and call it in. 3, 2, 1, go! This thing's fast, but look at him go! Oh my God, he's gone. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something else. So let's make it easy for me. I'm going to go in third gear again, and we're going to have him in fifth gear. See if it helps. Ready? Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
Speeds rise, and air becomes the enemy. The bike launches, pulls away, and disappears. The car adapts, changes strategy, searches for an opening, until the rules are bent. The bike is forced to start in 6th gear. Only then does the car breathe. A victory taken, not given.
100 miles an hour, when we reach the line for emergency stop. Here comes the line, there it is. That was so close.
100 miles per hour. No ABS on the bike, 90% braking on the front wheel, the rear barely touching the ground. The car relies on technology, yet the gap is terrifyingly small, a near identical stop, and courage that numbers can't measure. So who wins? Not the car, not the bike. The true winner is the human mind. The philosophy of absolute power versus the philosophy of lightness and control. And in the world of speed, sometimes the lighter machine defeats the stronger one.